I suppose this is when you'd like me to make a yeet joke, a yeet pun? Well, it ain't gonna happen. Jey Uso, very impressive superstar, though.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the Worldwide Internet Heavyweight Championship. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
Under the brightest lights where main event Jey Uso most belongs. Look at this. The crowd's hyped, Jey's hyped. What an unbelievable atmosphere. Well, Jey has made it to the top of the mountain, and he's never coming back down, especially not on a night like tonight. And I'm ready for a WrestleMania-sized yeet.
Here comes the Scottish Warrior.
A man whose mean streak grows by the day. McIntyre answers to no one and fights only for himself.
Yeah, Drew is hell-bent on having his arm raised tonight, and I would not want to be the one to stand in his way.
Weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
At WrestleMania 40, McIntyre won the World Heavyweight title, only to be cashed in on and lose it minutes later.
Drew has tasted both victory and defeat at the Showcase of the Immortals. Guess which he likes better?
Maybe Drew will try to right the wrongs of the past tonight with an emphatic WrestleMania victory.
And there is no doubt he will be as vicious and as savage as it takes to make that happen. Lots of competitors in the back dream for a shot at this title.
And the fight is on with Drew McIntyre. McIntyre is always determined to make sure no one outshines or overshadows his legacy.
Drew is consumed with thoughts of striking down his adversaries and inflicting punishment on them that he feels they deserve.
McIntyre's size and power makes him one of the most dangerous forces in WWE. But if he blows his top, it could all come crashing down.
In the opposite corner is Jey Uso, a man who has reached new heights in his WWE career all on his own.
Yeah, main event isn't just a nickname.
Early cover for the title. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
Gosh. Fired with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Kick to the abdomen.
Kick and uppercut.
That's right. Put your ones up in the air for main event Jey Uso.
Capitalize on McIntyre's mistake. McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Yeah, Uso is firing on all cylinders.
Corey, what's it going to take to get the win over Jey Uso in this one?
Well, the thing about Jey is he tends to play to the WWE Universe quite a bit, even during a match. They love him, and he knows it. You need to catch Jey playing it up for the crowd and make him pay for it.
So effective.
Wait, trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Targeting the shot.
Escape and a takedown. Here it comes. Stay away from the worm. The tequila sunrise. It looks like the Scottish Warrior is beginning to fade. Michael Cole, will he tap out?
McIntyre won't tap. There's no way. There's no way McIntyre submits here.
Look, able to free the arm and roll out. Great escape. Chop block without warning.
Kick to the gut. Arms hooked. Future shot from McIntyre.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
A quick reversal by Jay.
Ooh! Spear! Jay nailed all of it.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it? Jey Uso just etched his name in the history books tonight as champion.
Here is your winner, and new Worldwide Internet's Heavyweight Champion, Main Event, Jey Uso!
A superstar with every ingredient to be a megastar.
Yeah.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
LA Knight at WrestleMania? Yeah!
Don't get things twisted. He's not having a WrestleMania moment. WrestleMania is having an LA Knight moment.
Knight has proven he belongs on the grandest stage of them all. Everyone said his name after he beat AJ Styles.
Because Knight is always at his best when the lights are bright. And they've never been brighter than they are at WrestleMania.
Oh my God. Not this goof.
How dare you disrespect a lucha
And his
icon?
opponent from the Gulf of America, weighing in at 202 pounds, El Grande Americano!
Wait, hold on a second. My notes here say El Grande Americano is undefeated here at WrestleMania. That's not true at all. Because you know what? Chad Gable has lost at WrestleMania. And Chad Gable is El Grande Americano. So don't try to put this guy among the legends who are undefeated at WrestleMania. Like me. Here's hoping Americano gets beaten enough tonight that it shuts Chad Gable up too. Here we go with LA Knight in the ring.
Well, let me talk to you, Cole. LA Knight has as much talent as he has charisma. So there's no wonder why the WWE Universe absolutely erupts whenever his music hits.
Yeah, you can clearly tell who a lot of the fans will be rooting for in this one.
Y en el otro lado es El Grande Americano, un luchador más. Who are we kidding here? I can't keep going with the Spanish. It's Chad Gable.
Hoisted up high here.
Got the setup, and there's the powerbomb.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
Not even a 2 count for him.
Side headlock applied. Gonna turn this around into a spinning drop toe hold. Nice.
Here's the torture rack.
Racked up, not finished yet. Hit hard and straight into the pin.
2 count. Real close. Too close for comfort.
A 2 count this early has to raise his confidence. Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out. Big right hand. And he gets discarded out of the ring.
And all eyes are on Knight now.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. And a big boot.
Oh, man.
LA Knight has the whole WWE Universe behind him in every match. Corey, is that something you can compete with in the ring?
Well, when you're facing LA Knight, you really have to block out all the noise. As hard as that may be, that's the only way you're going to be able to focus your attacks effectively.
Kick to the face. Knight moves out of the way.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
What a drop kick.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding.
LA Knight, BFT.
LA Knight with a big-time move.
2. He did it! He did it!
Here is your winner, LA Knight.
LA Knight victorious in this match here.
Yeah, say it with me. LA Knight with a huge win.
Here's somebody ready to call it like he sees it.
Well, I see him as boring.
The following contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Jimmy Uso.
You guys think he's excited to try his hand at refereeing?
I don't think he wanted it to come to this in the first place. He just wants to make sure we have some law and order here tonight.
Keeping these competitors in line and enforcing the rules is going to be a tricky task. He's got a chance here to impress all of us with his ability to maintain order in the ring.
A little disorder never hurt anybody. I just hope he doesn't take the job too seriously.
Here comes the Viper.
The most lethal superstar in WWE history.
And the participants, first from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
You know, Randy Orton watched his father in the very first WrestleMania main event, and then he went on to main event multiple WrestleManias of his own.
Now, this is a stage where he's faced the likes of The Undertaker, Triple H, and John Cena. We have seen Randy Orton go from being known as a legend killer to a legend. And we know Orton only needs 3 letters to create the ultimate WrestleMania moment. RKO. He cannot afford to let Logan Paul get under his skin. He's got to keep his cool, even if Logan Paul is somewhat obnoxious. The arrogant social media star is here.
And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul!
He's just as flashy as ever. He belongs on the WrestleMania stage. Logan Paul certainly loves soaking up the spotlight.
Knows how to make a WrestleMania caliber entrance. Remember when he rode a zip line to the ring?
Well, WrestleMania is all about turning things up, and Logan's great at that.
Could be another great WrestleMania performance for Paul.
Imagine the thoughts going through his mind right now, knowing that he is about to face one of the most decorated competitors in the history of WWE, Randy Orton.
And it's the Viper Randy. Randy Orton taking on Logan Paul, the self-proclaimed secret sauce when it comes to WWE success. He goes for the quick pin. He kicks out before 2.
And you can't argue with the referee's count.
Got to commend our official. Saw the shoulders down and responded accordingly.
Has to find a way out of this.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days. And a clothesline. The Viper taking a moment to soak it all in now. Ooh! Trying to put this thing away.
Shoulders down, roll up, and pops the shoulder up.
And that is how the count should be. This ref is taking the job seriously.
Our official kept a fair count there, really earning his stripes. Orton with a Fez press, raining down right hands.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Sent flying out of the ring here. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me.
Ooh, man.
Randy Orton has influenced so many current superstars. Corey, do you think that puts the Viper at a disadvantage here?
If you're asking if I think Orton's become predictable, Cole, I think that's the last thing anyone would call him. Randy Orton's had a career full of highlights, but he's always able to adapt when the situation calls for it.
Orton able to counter. These two trading one blow after another.
Slugging away with everything they've got. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Who will break
to know that Orton's just put Paul in a very dangerous position. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
And Logan Paul is laid out.
2. Randy Orton wins.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Logan Paul talked a big game, but in the end, the Viper was more than ready to strike.
Yeah, there's no denying that Paul put on an impressive showing in a valiant effort, but it was ultimately no match for the veteran Orton.
Tonight just wasn't Logan Paul's night, but don't think he's not already planning to talk to the proper officials about a rematch. Trust me, this is far from over.
Here comes Jacob. Fought 2.
One of the scariest competitors in all of WWE.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu!
You are looking at the new enforcer of the bloodline.
It's almost like a trained wolf that hunts down any prey and tears them apart.
And Jacob has strength, speed, and aggression unlike anyone else in WWE.
Perhaps the most loyal member of the bloodline, but also the most dangerous.
But if that loyalty ever goes away, Jacob might be even more dangerous than ever.
Oh, Cole, don't even consider that. Jacob's love will never waver. Put your ones up for Solo.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
Solo Sikoa has brute strength and an insatiable hunger to destroy those who oppose him.
Now, there's absolutely nothing pretty about what Solo does in the ring. It's just pure savage aggression. Solo Sikoa will savagely attack anyone who stands in the way of what he wants,
including family. Whatever it takes to get more power.
there's only one rule in a no-holds-barred match. Pinfalls or submissions have to happen in the ring. Apart from that, this match is anything goes.
I have to admit, I'm a sucker for the traditional pinfall submission rules, but in a no-holds-barred match, tradition flies right out the window.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
He's so precise with the super kick.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
This match is just evolving right before our very eyes.
I really hope it doesn't get more hazardous than this.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring. And now thrown back into the ring. Reflexes to stop Sikoa. Oh, I think he really felt that one.
Table is set up. Oh, boy.
Calling takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Up the pin. A great counter and a cover. Hold it, oververses it. Shoulders down. Rotates down and gets the cover. Shoulders up in two.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Stops that offense from connecting. Super kick. Byron, what kind of mindset do you have to thrive in a no DQ match?
You have to be willing to both dish it out and take it, Michael. Sure, there's the thrill of being able to use a chair without the worry of disqualification, but you have to remember that you're not the only one with that freedom.
Yeah, swing that chair as freely as you want, but be prepared to feel it swung back at you sooner rather than... Oh, God!
What a display of strength here. Taken down with a body slam. So there's the cover.
Jacob Fatu got a problem here.
And a kick out. What on earth?
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you got to be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm.
Haymaker after haymaker.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. The fight is on, and it's furious. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Two fighters putting the...
No more holding back. Doing now.
Ending this test of worlds with a big exclamation point. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Crossbody does the job.
Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
Solo has to find a way to turn things around. Oh my goodness, the moonsault. Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
Into the pinfall for the victory. What a match and win for Jacob.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Jacob coming away with the win.
And I guess this is what Jacob Fatu looks like when he's happy.
Still pretty scary if you ask me. And here comes one of my favorites.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the Internet's Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, from Italy, weighing in at 217 pounds, Marty O.
This superstar won't ever throw him in the towel. The WWE Universe keeps egging him on. That is a recipe for disaster.
Oh wait, what is so wrong with the WWE Universe supporting this superstar?
It's all a prelude to a big fall, Saxton. The WWE Universe will only support you as long as you're successful. Mark my words.
And his partner from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds,
You know, this person takes some pride in their work, but who could blame them? Few are as gifted in the ring as this performer.
Wow, you are laying it on thick, Saxton. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll hear you when they watch this match 10 times before bed tonight.
Unapologetic to their core, selfish to their core. This is the Judgment Day.
Well, the Judgment Day don't care who they offend or who they tick off because they always have the numbers.
And at a combined weight of 370 pounds, Finn Balor and JD McDonough, the Judgment Day.
The Judgment Day looking to continue to dominate WWE, doing things their way, playing by their own rules.
And you can go right ahead, call them sleazy, call them street trash. The Judgment Day embraces it all.
Not just embraces it, the Judgment Day leans into it, proving they are who they say they are.
And they're doing it all on their own terms.
As thick as thieves, but remember, there's no honor among thieves.
Yeah, the Judgment Day often claims to be all equals with no leaders, but just how true is that?
Oh, Byron, stop looking for cracks and weak points where there are none. Judgment Day is stronger than ever.
The goal is obtaining those tag team championships. Being on the same page will be vital in this one. Tag team action underway. Truly one of the hallmarks of sports entertainment.
That's right, Cole. As a former tag team champion myself, I have to say these matches hold a special place in my heart.
Oh.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Oh no, look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming his way.
Setting up for something here.
Sit-up powerbomb.
Straight into the pin. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
test McDonough's composure.
And just when he needed it most, he got the tag.
Drop kick to the knee. Fire a shot like that to completely immobilize your opponent. Connects. Saw it coming. Clothesline. Totally helpless at the moment.
Down. Brutal.
Standing shooting star press.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
Raises the shoulder before the 1 count.
Still in it.
Effective. Drag.
Steering clear there. Into the DDT.
Coming in off the tag. There's the tag.
And it is on.
Lariat.
And JD gets that turn back on him.
He's able to slip away from that. There's a wheelbarrow.
Boom. DDT.
What a forearm.
Oh, left kick right on point. Unbelievable athleticism. Just within reach of the ropes and forcing the submission to end. And into the corner he goes.
Coming in off the tag. Standing shooting star press. Incredible. You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time.
McDonough wasting no motion on the counter. What a drop kick.
On the mark.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no. Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Staggering back up. Maybe to a foregone conclusion. Kick down low. All tied up. Is this enough to do it?
Kicks out at just 1.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Using their boot on the throat in the corner. A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
Boot right to the throat.
Propped up in the corner. Double big back body drop. Got out of the way that time.
Left half kick right on point.
Running Hurricane Rana. He answers right back. He makes the tag here.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom, DDT.
Ooh, caught with a knee to the mush.
Oof, boom.
Nice drop kick.
It looked like Balor's quest for excellence was met with some resistance there.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Yeah, that was clearly a rope break. Manages to reverse it.
Targets the gut to end the offense.
Oh, had it scattered and met with a back elbow. McDonough wasting no motion on the counter.
Running Hurricane Rana. Ooh. Oh. Up and over the sliced bread.
Balor's in a terrible predicament.
Got it, and the tag titles change hands here tonight.
Here are your winners, and the new Internet's Tag Team Champions, Marty O and the Superstar.
This pairing paid strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
Two men with one common goal can be a dangerous thing. They're putting the entire locker room on notice. The champ is here.
No one does it better. You have got to give it up to the living, breathing GOAT of WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Big Match John is back where he belongs, at the Showcase of Immortals.
A name he definitely earned. He competed for the WWE Championship in 7 consecutive WrestleManias.
Since then, Cena has had epic clashes with the likes of The Rock, The Undertaker, and Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, he's already cemented himself as a WrestleMania icon, but I see many more WrestleMania moments in Cena's future.
And I think we're going to see one more here tonight.
Here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
CM Punk is a man with a very complicated history at WrestleMania. The owner of many major wins, but some big losses as well.
We've seen Punk defend the WWE Championship here. Won Money in the Bank matches at back-to-back WrestleManias.
Yeah, but Michael, we've also seen CM Punk lose to legends like Rey Mysterio, Randy Orton, and The Undertaker.
And Punk showed he's still a lightning rod at WrestleMania 40 when he cost Drew McIntyre the World Heavyweight Championship.
The goal is once again to live in the age of Punk at the Showcase of Immortals.
The controversial CM Punk. He's coming to this one ready for a fight.
Well, Punk said it himself. He's not in this business to make friends. He's here to make money. Tonight is just another day at the office for the self-proclaimed best in the world.
No one looks more ready for business than Punk does.
And then we have a man who needs no introduction, John Cena. A true one-of-a-kind success story. Cena has achieved greatness everywhere he goes. From WWE to Hollywood, he even has a platinum record.
But none of his other pursuits have ever distracted John from the one place he calls home, the ring. Whenever he steps through those ropes, Cena looks like he never even took a day off. It just goes to show how much Cena truly loves competing for the WWE Universe.
Nice hip toss. He goes for the quick pin attempt. And fends off the pinfall.
Very soon to be going for a pinfall. Locks up.
Shoved right off. Effective counter. Clothesline.
Up and over, all the way to the floor.
And it has got to be demoralizing just being tossed outside the ring like that.
Oh, they can worry about their feelings later. Right now, they're making sure every bone's still in place.
CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
Cena throwing everything he's got at Punk. And Cena is firing up the crowd here.
If you ask me, this match is all about
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now.
Boom! Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
oh, you can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Ooh.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Ooh. Listen to this crowd driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring. Oh, I thought they were going to keep that up all night.
Cena ducks underneath, couple of shoulder tackles now. Cena, the powerhouse, to finish things up with a slam.
Hoisted up.
Elbow explosion.
Constant pressure being put on by Cena.
Cena putting himself in the driver's seat.
Cena delivers a five-knuckle shuffle. John Cena into the cover for the win.
Definitely an unorthodox strategy. He must have something else planned. And now we're seeing firsthand how, love him or hate him, Cena thrives.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. He breaks the ref's count before two.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Back of the neck getting worked over.
He averts the offense.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of him.
Pain just painted all across his face right now.
Struggling to fight out, can he survive?
The bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath.
Look at this, no quit whatsoever, raining down elbows and escaping.
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it into the Anaconda Vice.
Can John Cena?
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders.
Going to sleep. That could end Cena right now.
Oh my God.
How?
Kicking out at one after that is unheard of.
wasn't good enough. Misses the target.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect. Escape that in a hurry. Mongolian chop. Nice running crossbody. Sent to the corner. Trapped in the corner.
Non-stop blows.
Powers him up. In position for the attitude adjustment. Now gonna roll all the way through. Power him up again. This is a ridiculous feat of strength. And another attitude adjustment.
Cena could end it there.
2. And that's it. John Cena wins.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
What a big win for John Cena in this epic clash against CM Punk. Punk loves to get under Cena's skin, but he wasn't prepared for big match John.
Cena was committed to getting the better of his old rival in this match. You know Punk will be stewing over this loss for some time.
Final boss mode engaged.
The multi-time world champion. An undisputed all-time great.
And here to ensure his unprecedented dominance in the ring remains intact.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
Finally, the final boss has returned to WrestleMania.
At WrestleMania 40, The Rock took part in what many consider the biggest main event in WrestleMania history, teaming with his cousin, Roman Reigns.
But remember, Michael, The Rock's biggest match is always his next match. This WrestleMania is no different.
How can you not love this? One of the most electrifying entrances of all time.
No doubt ready to cement his place at the top of the mountain once again.
I pity anyone who gets in The Rock's way, because they won't last long.
Whatever it takes, whatever he must do, the final boss demands to be victorious. The American Nightmare has arrived.
The son of a dream looking to realize his destiny in WWE.
And his opponents, first, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Continuing his story at the Showcase of Immortals.
I swear the pressure only makes Cody Rhodes better.
Cody made his WWE return at WrestleMania. He finished the story at WrestleMania. But tonight might be his biggest WrestleMania moment yet. The OTC is here.
And from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
WrestleMania, acknowledge him.
The Tribal Chief has returned to the grandest stage of them all.
Ready to correct his course after losing in the main event of WrestleMania 40.
It goes without saying how huge this opportunity is for Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Saxon, but this is where Roman usually thrives. He's defeated the likes of Drew McIntyre, Triple H, and The Undertaker here.
But tonight, he has more to prove than ever at the Showcase of Immortals.
Pure intimidation.
A man who always stands tall, stands proud, and fears no one.
But many fear Roman. Everyone knows Roman Reigns is capable of unprecedented dominance in WWE. Here we go, triple threat matchup, and in this one, you've got to keep an eye out for these superstars taking advantage of the stipulations. Getting this one underway, we see The Rock, Cody Rhodes, and Roman Reigns.
No countouts, no disqualifications, no allegiances. If there's an alliance formed during this match at some point, it becomes every superstar for themselves. Only one of the three will end up with their arm raised in a victory here tonight.
And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no-DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it.
Gets lifted into position.
Sit-out powerbomb.
Oh, what a club. Oh, Cody manages to counter. Reigns to the outside.
Oh, right to the spine with the knee.
That was vicious. And an elbow.
Roman is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. And that move might have crossed the line. Illegal in many sports, but that was used effectively in there. Wards that off. What a response. Planted with the bulldog. He's headed out to the ringside area.
Looks like it's time for a little demolition. Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. The People's Champ could have used some help from the millions of fans that time.
That signature hard-hitting style of Roman Reigns. Bam!
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Whoa, maybe slow down there, Wild Thing. Do you really need a bat right now? Setting up, back into the ring now.
Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Oh my God! Oh, what a shot!
Arm control here, gonna roll through. The Maestro applied.
Raising the arm before one.
An almost instantaneous kick out there. A lot of work left to do.
Stop right to the gut. Being placed in the corner here.
Roman Reigns just battering his opponent in the corner. Ooh, this is ugly.
He gets into the ring. Knew what Roman had coming. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Down he goes.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Sidewalk slam. Almost drove him through the ring.
Rhodes turns him around. Float up. Uh-oh. Fist directly to the gut. Going for a power slam. Slips down from behind into an inverted DDT. Up and down. What?
The millions and millions are prepared to experience.
He gets back into the ring.
Cody's eyes look glazed over.
This pin could put The Rock away for good. He breaks the ref's count after one.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Punch!
Cashing in on that effort.
Counter stop, it's not over yet.
Brought down with a snapmare.
Cody.
Rhodes just turned the lights out.
2. No, he beats the count.
Amazing. What resilience being shown from Reigns here tonight.
You gotta wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here. This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker. It's only a matter of time before one goes out.
Hammered by Rhodes.
Rhodes has his opponent hooked. There's Crossroads.
Can that finish The Rock off?
this. He goes for the pin.
Could this be it?
He breaks up the pin attempt. Launched right out of the ring.
Oh. The American Nightmare. Alabama Slam. Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement. Ooh.
Cody going for the pin. That's it. Cody Rhodes able to score the win.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Tremendous victory in this triple threat match.
And you can't get much better than the three men who just laid it all on the line here tonight. Sure, only one of them got the W, but all three of them just made it into the history books.